What's going on? Welcome back to another video. My name is XD, and in this video today I'm going to be cooking up some nice house music, and I'm going to be using the sound libraries that were sent in a mystery box from Spitfire Audio. They want me to help them celebrate their 15-year anniversary, and if you also want to check out any of these libraries and other products that they have, make sure to check out the link that's in the description. So let's get to cooking up and check out how these libraries sound and how I can use them in my own music, in my own style. So the first thing I'm going to do right now is to show you the track itself that I have that I'm working on here. So I'm going to play it back from this section here. So the track is sounding super good. It's in the style of music that I make, and I also wanted to add some other instruments in here. So what I'll do is I'll add the first library. So the first thing I'm gonna add here is this Knock Cultural Ensemble tape percussion. So if I load it up, it opens like this. This is how it looks like. So you can see that it looks beautiful. Like, it looks so beautiful. I love the backdrop, yellow and green colors. They just look so good. So this is the Spitfire Audio tape percussion Knock Cultural Ensemble. So if I can play these sounds, I can play these sounds on my keyboard just like this. So this is gonna really help me just look for different sounds that I can add here. You can see it's called a tape percussion library, so I'm expecting a lot of percussion sounds here. So if I open the presets, you can see here it's got experimental stuff, full kits, it's got loops, like longs and loops and one shots. So I think the longs are like long samples, right? And then you can just scroll and just take a look at everything that they have in here. So I'm gonna look for sounds that I can use to add into this track. So I like this tom sound that I found here in the acoustic kit number 4. So I'm gonna just load that up and record the sound I'm playing right here right now. So I'm just gonna record it. Just like that, and that's it. So I can just loop the sound like this, 4 bars like that. Just like that, and I'm gonna create another instance of the same plugin and delete the MIDI, so I make sure that I keep using these percussion sounds. And I'm gonna go back into the presets. Let's check out what the loops sound like. Ooh, that sounds good. I love those hats that's going. They sound really good. So I'm gonna record those in. So if I load up another instance of this same plugin here, let me just loop this sound all the way like this, and then just clone like that. If I open it back up again and search for a different sounds, let's look at one shot. Let's see if we can find some one shots. Let's go into percussion number 4. Let's try number 2. So I'm gonna, you see here there are 2 sliders here. There's the first one, which is the volume, and then there's this one, which is dynamics. So I can raise this one. So it says here it moves between a clean signal and a FX signal, controls dynamics on the loops. So it really does a lot, the slider here, making it easy for you to change the sound. You see how it's changing. And then you also have this section here, which is the knob. So you can click on it to open up the, to select exactly what you're trying to adjust, like the reverb, the release, the tape saturation, and the attack. So I can play around with the reverb. and also the tape saturation. Ooh, this drum really sounds more powerful when I added that tape saturation right there. So I just recorded in percussion sounds here. Let me quantize them. So that sounds really good. And then next I want to use the next library that was sent to me. So I'm going to load up Contact 7 because it is a contact library. And as I open it up, you can see right here how it looks like. And I'm just going to slide over here. So this library has a lot of string sounds, right? So the first string sound that I want to load up here can be the brass. So there you go. So it's called the orchestral swarm. Let me just add some volume to that. So I want to add this sound around this section here. I'm just going to loop the section here and I'm just going to play these notes. I love how this sound flutters like that. Like it's got this fluttering effect that it's doing there. This sounds really good and the quality of the sound itself. So let me press record. Just like that. It's really adding some nice emotion to it. And I'm just going to duplicate the same thing. And then I'm going to open Contact again and look for another preset here. So I'm going to go back to library. You can see here that there's different stuff. There are bones and tuba. There are brass. There are horns. There are strings high. So these are just strings on high and also on low, but different variations of the strings, because you can see here there's combo swarm, combo swell, and flautando swarm. Let me try out this pizzicato. Let's see. Ooh, that sounds really nice. I found a really good way to play it, and I'm gonna move my loop section. So I'm gonna cycle around the section here, and I'm just gonna play this. I really love how these sounds have a nice fluttering effect. It's not just a straightforward sound that just plays like that and then it just goes away. Okay, so I've recorded these notes in. Let's quantize. Let's try this high string here. Ooh, I love that one note there. It sounds really good. Just like that. Okay, let's try something else. So I see there's woods here. Let's try out this one. What I like is that I can also play with the dynamics here and the levels of expression. And the long reverb and short reverb as well. Ooh, that sounds super good. That sounds so good. Let's record that in. Oh man, that sounds super good. Let me go back to bones and tubas. So with this sound, I'm gonna play some chords. I'm gonna play this. So these are gonna be the chords that I'm gonna play before the drop. Okay, so one more time I'm gonna load up this tape percussion kit. Let's try out the longs folder. So there are drum atmospheres and perc tones. Let's see the perc tones. So I'm gonna add some reverb to this sound. Ooh, that sounds dope. So now let me add some reverb. So I'm not gonna need any tape saturation for this sound here. So I'm gonna freestyle some notes around this section here. Yo, that sounds super cool. That sounds super cool. So I was just freestyling some notes right there so that, I can add some, nice emotion and all of that to this track. So let's play everything together so that we hear how this beat sounds with all these sounds that I added here. So I'm going to play the final beat right here from beginning till the end so that we can check it out nicely. So I'm going to play it. This was my style. I just wanted to show you what I can create with these kinds of libraries in my own style of music that I make. I hope you found it super interesting and entertaining. And again, if you want to go check out more that Spitfire Audio has to offer, make sure to check out the link that's in the description. I'm definitely gonna keep having fun with these sounds. And again, thank you to Spitfire Audio for sending this amazing package and these libraries to me. I'm definitely gonna put them to good use. Anyways, I'll catch you in my next video. I am X and I'm out. Peace.